There's the stats. Sampras under 50%. That's not good for him, but he still didn't face a break point in that second set. Agassi with the great statistics, but just couldn't find a way through. Sampras raised his level at the right time. If there was any doubt about how much Pete Sampras wants to play tennis anymore, well, I think that last set proved them.
Seats, please. Third set.
I get the feeling that there are going to be a lot of New Yorkers showing up late for work tomorrow, or not showing up at all, because this match has the makings of a late show.
Yeah, don't worry about the decaf coffee. Get the leaded. It's going to be here a while. It's an hour and 46 minutes for a couple of sets. We're back where we started. Level.
15.
It's just an amazing performance. I mean, Agassi has only had one break point. Sampras has had 3. No one's converted. Sampras has won more points, but we're literally dead even.
It's going to be a real test for both men mentally. Not really going to get hardly any opportunities, but they're going to both feel as they're playing about as well as they can. Sampras did well to put the disappointment of losing that opening set behind him after he had the 3 set points. And Agassi's got to do the same here. As well as he's been volleying, not even Sampras can pull that off. Agassi at the moment not able to really get onto that big serve by Sampras down the middle on the deuce side. Sampras started the match swinging it out wide so much, and Agassi's almost got into the habit of trying to cover that one, and Sampras getting a lot of free points down the middle. Agassi was just stopping by his bag to get out a new racket. He's got the new balls. Love 1, third set.
Sampras conducting most of his business at the net, converting pretty effectively. Pretty solid game for a 31-year-old.
I think that experience, being 31 now, holds him in good stead in a match like this. Earlier on in his career, he would have dropped that second set. It would have been a very poor reaction for a couple of games. I guess he seems to be able to hold a very high level of concentration these days. This is about as well as I've seen Sampras volley.
For sustained quality of play, I mean, I'm not sure they've played a better match. I mean, it's remarkable.
I agree, Leaf. I think in the other matches, even the classics they've had, there's been peaks and troughs. This one, it's just been the top end the whole way through.
And it's only normal in the course of a match that you have some lapses, some moments where you're not at your best. Really few and far between in those opening sets. Again, Sampras, only 3 break points against him. Agassi having only 1 against Sampras' serve. Oh yeah, that's a nice play. The serve pushes Agassi back behind the baseline. And that softens up that front court for a little angle.
Agassi took the guess on the second serve and it paid off. And the two chess players consider the next moves. Well, this is some occasion. Not the match, the break point. It's the first one we've had since the 4th game in the opening set. This is Sampras a little concerned. It was a great change of pace, or it was a nervous second serve. Agassi couldn't capitalise on it. Just 89 miles an hour from Sampras, and you've got to consider, remember, he's been hitting most of them around 110.
One of the few times tonight Sampras has not followed in his serve to the net, but he did come in on the very next drive, the forehand up the line. So a little tactical adjustment there from Sampras, and it paid off.
Pete survives, the serve getting him out of trouble again. And he moves ahead in this 3rd set, 2 games to 1. almost 2 hours, and it's felt like 2 minutes. It really has been a match of very high quality by both players. No one's managed to make a telling breakthrough, and I can assure you no one's leaving. I said at the beginning of the match, I think that Sampras had lost that cross-court forehand when he's been pushed wide and he's on the run, but tonight he's hit it like the Sampras of old. Perhaps a lot of that goes down to physical training that he's been putting in, and also a few words of advice from Wayne Gretzky. Sampras said that he spoke to him for a while, and Gretzky said, you need to work harder, lift heavier, and run harder.
And as well as Sampras has played, Agassi has maintained that high level. And remember, he's not scoring as many free points on the serve. I mean, he's having to work from the back, establishing his points off the ground. I mean, his consistency has been phenomenal as well. I mean, both these guys, outrageous tennis.
People talk about Sampras' back as a weakness. It's almost laughable. It's just weaker compared to everything else. Sampras hasn't seen juice for a while on Agassi's serve. Agassi with a quick ace, get himself back to add.
Now Mark, another huge forehand. It's just amazing how hard he can change directions and hit that ball. Hits it just so decisively.
And sometimes on that forehand, the sort of eastern grip that Sampras has is a bit of a weakness. But on that particular shot, it's so penetrating. Agassi finding the big serves when he needs them. May want to change that ball. Agassi just bust it.